Hi, my name is Crystal Nelson, and I'm excited about what we have learned so far this semester about family life education. And I look forward to actually being able to implement all of the things that I have learned so far into my own family life education workshop. The background of family life education, what is family life education, is that it helps individuals and families. It provides skills and tools to strengthen family. Why family life education is important is that it helps break through stereotypes in families. And what we can do as family life educators is help families realize that the father being domineering and the wife submissive isn't necessarily a good thing. And there's many, many, many other stereotypes that are out there. And if we can help families and individuals realize that, then um, we'll help strengthen their family. Um, Another important thing about family life education is that it's expert and research based information that is provided to those that attend. Who needs family life education are individuals and families. How is family life education effective? Is that it's based on current needs. It helps families and individuals set goals, and it also provides tools that have been shown to be successful based on scientific research. It's not somebody just making up whatever they feel like. Some of the approaches that a family life educator can use when creating their workshop, seminar, or whatever uh, education class that they want to do, they can take a critical inquirer approach, which uses questions to help participants think critically about their issues. A collaborator approach, which uses curriculum designed for the needs of the participants. An interventionalist approach, which seeks cognitive, attitudinal, and behavior change of participants. Expert emphasizes mastery of a disciplinary area of study. Facilitator uses a participant set agenda. Eclectic uses elements of all approaches. And it's kind of good to keep in mind what type of approach you might want based on what audience you will be addressing. Levels of prevention are primary, which helps families prevent problems. Secondary, working with individuals and families that show indication of risk. And tertiary, which is therapy for individuals and families experiencing distress, and only clinical professionals and trained FLE can do tertiary. Effective programs. Some of the important features are community-based, qualified instructor, accessible to audiences. Some of the content will be theory-driven and based on current research. It's comprehensive, engaging, and developmentally appropriate. And one of the things that I took from a different class and brought into this is Piaget's stages. If we understand Piaget's stages, such as the infant and toddler stage, preschoolers, school agers, adolescents, we'll be able to then help our audience based on what stage of life that they are in and help educate them better. Social culturally relevant, we can use the Bronfenbrenner's biological theory, which has four systems: the microsystem, the mesosystem, the exosystem, and the macrosystem, and learning about each of those systems based on the family or the individual and their culture and how they interact will help us to be able to provide a better education for that individual or family or audience. Um, Our family life education needs to be well timed and documented. And another take that I took from a different class is my communications class, and they have taught us how to present in front of an audience. And I felt that this would be appropriate for this class, especially since we ourselves will be presenting our own family life education workshop. And some of the takeaways that I took from that class is know your audience, which fits right along with FLE. Use notes, dress appropriately, deliver strong introductions and conclusions, establish credibility, so research based. Reinforce a walk away message, which we also have learned from FLE that we need to have a takeaway message. Be prepared, keep a sense of humor, and avoid putting around, which is pauses, ums, and double words that make it sound like you're stuttering. Some of the approaches um, for family life education that we can use is Hughes Force STEP curricula and the 5 stages program development. Marketing, we want to get the biggest audience that we can for our workshops. And so we're going to advertise, personal selling, public relations, media advocacy, entertainment approaches, and promotions. Some of the issues with FLE is professionalization. There's a lot of education classes out there, and not all of them are professionally done. They don't have credible sources backing them up. And the community and the people are tired of the non professional FLE courses out there. And so it kind of makes it to where people don't want to attend FLE. Program rigor is another issue. Program effectiveness, marketing. Marketing is huge. If you can't get people to come, it's hard to have FLE classes and reaching the neediest audiences. And there's several different issues with that. They might not have the funds to come. They might not see the advertisements. So it would be really good to get purse strings to somebody that has the funds to help get these FLE courses to those audiences that need it the most. I'm excited to learn more about FLE this semester, and I look forward to getting to know each of you. Thanks.